You're watching TelecomTV from the MEF 17 event in Orlando. And I'm joined now by Alessandro Talotta, who is Chairman and CEO of Telecom Italia Sparkle. Alessandro, good to see you again on TelecomTV. How's business? How is the demand for these new on-demand agile services that we're all talking about here?
Yeah, it's growing. It's becoming interesting for service provider, international service provider like Sparkle is, and the network as supporting a lot of the new services that are related with the enterprises and with the market. So we see interesting growth in 2018. We have, of course, to work hard. Technology, we have to implement many other things in the network. We over the traditional service, and we are now able to innovate what we have in our network.
Now, it's early days for these new services. At the moment, they account for a small percentage of a telco's overall revenue. But as traditional services start to peak or slow down and these new services rise, is there a risk that operators will these new services will eat into the old business, will cannibalize existing business?
Traditional services for us are more related to the core business. Core business is something that is guaranteeing revenues, margins, long-term sustainability. But at the end, we need to migrate because of the efficiency that the market is requiring. Prices are dropping a lot, and we have to be more agile. So new services are in a certain way the future of what our revenue stream will be, but at the same time we have to take care how the migration will be. So when we will be ready to deliver new services, that will be the right moment, not anticipating too much the market and following the customer demand.
Now, all this is part of the ongoing transformation that the industry is going through. How critical is it that service providers, operators continue this transformation process or risk getting left behind?
Yeah, it's critical for the organization of the company, it's critical for skills and searching for talent. But I see that there is such a lot of people working, engineers that are very committed to do their job, and we hope to have less problem in the future because we see something that could be more easy to manage. Virtualization is a way, software is giving us a lot of help, and we are able now to interface our customers and vendors in a different way, less assume that we have less legacy in the network. So it's transformational, but it's also for us efficiency.
Now, we've been talking for a number of years here at the MEF events about orchestrated services. What we're starting to see now from the organization is the inter-operator orchestration of services, and the MEF's been doing work with Sonata. How important is this inter-operator relationship?
Yeah, it's more related to the manage different domains of the network. Interoperability, interworking. This means that you need to have more end-to-end connections and seamless. The way how customers perceive new services should be the easiest way, agile, orchestrated. This means that we are going to plan new standards in the network, open standards, LSO API, for example, and new services like SD-WAN, security as a services, IP, will be managed differently, as you have seen in the past, easier to manage. At the same time, we need to interoperate in a different way. One of the words that I like most is collaboration. So there's a lots of collaboration at the moment in the network, in the interoperability of the network, and I assume also more efficiency in terms of investments coordination.
Now, the big announcement at MEF 17 this year is the MEF's new 3.0 program. How does this framework fit within this overall on-demand agile landscape?
3.0 is absolutely an opportunity for the new services like SD-WAN, like security as a services, moving very fast and managing cloud services and business applications. Users are more involved. They are very active on programming and managing the network. So the request from the market is in the development of the network. MEF 3.0 is also more software in the network. Orchestration of with the LSO concept in the API development. It's a good start.
Final question for you. It's the customers that are the lifeblood of our industry at the end of the day. What else do you think needs to be done to ensure we continue to give them the best possible experience?
First of all, we need to guarantee right delivery, SLA, and quality. And not forgetting the security of the networks. The overall package that our customers and users are asking is very complete today. They can implement something on which they can have benefit for their business. And we are there. We are serving our customers. We are interoperate with the other operators. We like to do that. It's a very good future for all.
Great. Well, Alessandro, as always, thank you very much indeed.
Thank you very much. You too. Thank you.